Hello everyone, can you hear me? And after 3 seconds, after 3 minutes, we'll get started this presentation or this session. And I see so many friends are joining this session right now. And if you cannot hear my voice or cannot see the share screen, just tell me through the chat box and type your questions. And when I see it, I will try to solve the problems. And so many friends are joining this session. So let's wait for several minutes and then we'll get started this presentation. Hello everyone, welcome to Fanvil session. I'm Krukfu at Fanvil to bring you today's presentation. And before we get started, here are some suggestions for you during the session. If my voice is not clear and the share screen you cannot see, just tell me through the chat box. And if you want to ask me for more details about our subject, solutions, or products, we have the Q&A part for you to ask questions. So let's get started. One more time, let me introduce myself. I'm Brookfield at Fanvil to share this session with you. Today, we will mainly focus on the Fanvil access control solution, in which the video linkage function of Fanvil IP phones, intercoms, and door phones is the key point to this introduction. Look at the contents. We will briefly talk about Fanvil SIP phones and the security products first. For the desk phones, Fanvil can provide users with entry-level to high-level IP phones, which have rich functions like audio and video conference, SIP hotspot, video previewing, and Wi-Fi connectivity, and etc., meeting users' needs in various scenarios. And for the Fanvil security products family, Fanvil has intercoms, door phones, indoor stations, and public address products. These products are all supported to be integrated with Fanvil IP phones, forming a solution to a specific scenario. But how can we integrate such a lot of products into a solution? How can we quickly, easily manage these devices? Let's pay attention to this solution spectrum. All devices can be integrated into one solution through the network, just like the diagram shows here. And for the management of the products, Fanvil device management system can help users to deploy and edit products freely, reducing the provisioning and managing work. And here, I would like to introduce you the Lingvo. Fanvil is a brand that focuses on wireless communications. Until now, Lingvo has two products, the W611W Wi-Fi phone and the W712R OIP gateway, which can provide users with the wireless communication experience. Different scenarios match different solutions. For the enterprises, we suggest the following choice about it. As shown in the image, we applied X7 IP phone and i10 series intercoms to a conference room, and for the manager's office, lab, and warehouse, we use indoor stations, I55A and V65 IP phone. For the gate and reception of the enterprise, we use Fanvil i6 series video door phones and X210 IP phones. There are some benefits and functions we can achieve through this solution. Users can monitor the door phones and cameras in real time and report to the police in case of an emergency and to ensure personal and property safety. And the next point, Fanvil I55 monitor can be connected with external sensors and alarms for emergency. Enterprise can make a supplement based on the solution. The third, managers can communicate with visitors and unlock the door via Fanvil I55 indoor stations or the video IP phone X7 after their identification. And the last, the staffs and managers are able to call the reception for help or services. Just now, I have mentioned some Fanvil IP phones of the solution. Here, I would like to show you more details about them. These IP phones all support the video linkage function. receiving video calls, video code, and because all the models support video linkage function, so it can linkage with the security products to achieve like access control, video previewing functions. For Fanvil flagship V67, the high-end IP phones, which is based on the Android operating system and with a touch screen, has a built-in 5-megapixel camera. Yes, and through this part, we can know that Fanvil can provide multiple choices for users to personalize their own solutions through these desk phones. For this part, I will talk about the console IP phones. They are suitable for reception and management centers. All these models support linkage with security products, achieving video previewing to the cameras of door phones, intercoms, and IP cameras. As shown over here, this is our new console model, A320, and will be available soon in the market. If you want to know more details about this model, please stay tuned for fanvil.com and social media platform or Fanvil local sales managers. And as you can see, for this model, it has a large color touch screens and has a Fanvil broadcast system. And these models can also linkage with the security products. Okay, that's all about this part. And over the past few years, Fanvil's intercom business has grown very fast. And Fanvil cooperates with many communication platforms and got some certifications. And now, let's get an overview of Zoom and Fanvil integration solution for the room certified intercoms. For indoor and outdoor scenes, Fanvil provides single button and video versions. These models have a high protection grade and can link with IP phones and security products, achieving daily and emergency calls, video previewing, and etc. But what benefits and convenience the Zoom and Fanvil integration solution can bring to? Here are the 3 key points shared with you. The first, you can deploy a SIP-based system with Zoom and can achieve two-way audio calls between Fanvil SIP intercoms and Zoom users. And you also be able to call both individuals and a multi-ring group, ensuring no calls will be missed. So for this part, you can make this solution as a supplement to your enterprise or your office and to make the solutions be more rich. Besides the single button version, Fanvil also provides the new dual button version intercoms. One of the 2 buttons can be used for emergency calls, connecting to the emergency management center. And the other button can be used for daily communications. Yes, as you can see, and this button is for the emergency calls. You can say you can program it as emergency call lines, and for this one you can use it as your daily communications, by your work or offices, and also with a high protection grade, so can be suitable for outdoor scenes. And for the indoor scenes, new intercom models are coming soon. The A10 series provides Wi-Fi and the non-Wi-Fi version. It has 3 detachable buttons over here and support customizing the icons. Catch more details about it, you can stay tuned with Fanvil official website and social medias or asking the local sales managers. Yes, it has a Wi-Fi version with a dual band Wi-Fi model, and which is based on the Linux system, and can also provide you HD audio and communication experience, and with different installation mode, just like wall mountable or the 86 boxes embedded. And as a preferred partner of 3CX, Fanvil products are fully compatible with its IP PBX system and the web client. Here is a supplement or another choice for achieving access control. It's just a demonstration of the main steps to use this solution after you finish the configures on the web page. And the first is just only logged in the 3CX web page, and then visitors call the door phones you set previously, and you will see a notification on the web page. And then you can also preview the video images of visitors and unlock the door. But here is a note that the IP address of web client, account, and the password are assigned by 3CX administrators. It's just a small note, just keep it in your mind. And for this part, intercom and CCTV integration. We take the community scenario as an example to introduce this integration solution. The applied products include Fanvil console IP phone and i16 series video intercoms, door phones, and various IP cameras. The key point I want to share with you is the video linkage function of this solution. The management center can catch all the video images of these products. And like users can monitor the door phones and cameras in real time, easily choose the security devices to preview their video images. And the second, the Fanvil IP phone can preview the video images of cameras, door phones, and video intercoms, and quickly and precisely dispatching emergency steps. The last, the Fanvil i16 SV intercom can trigger the video monitoring of the camera or the alarm indicator with the short output port. And this part, Fanvil launched i6 series door phones in the past year, and we also got the certification of Genetec. Genetec is a leading player in the security industry. So now I will introduce the highlights of the Fanvil and Genetec Superior integration solution. It can achieve the following highlights. The first, achieve real-time communication and customized ring group. And it can also display locations of your devices on the map and achieve integration between door phones and cameras, and also receive broadcasting from the system and monitor door phones status and record audio and video calls automatically. And for this part, just like they monitor door phone status. Yes, just as I have mentioned, they can display locations of devices on the map. And if the door phone status is offline or online, and the map and on the display system, you can get a clear notification about these devices. And here are the cases for Fanvil devices worldwide. Just like this, our outdoor video intercom I60SV. It can apply it to a road and entrance of industrial park. And for the video previewing function, and the video iPhone X7, family X7 iPhone were applied to management centers. And also, just like the picture shows here, you can see a clear image of your door phones intercoms. And for this one, it's a locker. This locker will apply the Fanvil 16S intercoms. And if when you got a problem to get your package, get your luggage, you can also to press this button to asking for help. And for this part, it's a indoor monitor. As you can see, it can preview the IP cameras, the video images of IP cameras and the intercoms and the door phones. So if you apply this model to your enterprise or your community or your management centers, you can also get some clear video images of these security products. And again, these are also the case that apply Fanvil intercoms or Epiphones. But this page is mainly shows about the door phones and the indoor monitors. Just like this management or monitor center that use the Fanvil X7 Epiphones to just like a supplement to the management system. And also for this monitor, it clearly shows that you can get a video image of the door phones or intercoms, and it can clearly shows here. Yes, for the Fanvil video door phones, the I64 were applied to a built-in entrance and can provide users with different opening doorways, and you can also linkage with your indoor monitors and see the visitors who will call these devices, and you can choose to unlock or not unlock the doors after your identification. And now let's come to the residential access control part. For this scenario, we also use different models of Fanvil Epiphones and indoor stations, and with some IP cameras. For the living room, we use the I57A indoor monitor and X7 video Epiphones. Can also get a clear video image of these IP cameras and door phones and intercoms. Yes, for this part, the public area or front door can also use the IP camera you have owned to linkage it with Fanvil's indoor monitors or Epiphones. It is compatible with these models or IP camera protocols. And what is the highlight of this solution? You can look at here. When a visitor calls, HD extension in the room rings to ensure that no calls is missed, and the residents can communicate with visitors and unlock the door after identification. Users can preview the video images of video door phones, intercoms, and the IP cameras through the indoor stations or video IP phones. And more, they can connect it with external sensors and alarms for emergency, just like the spoke sensors and the door magnet and etc. And you can freely to choose some security products you have owned to make a supplement to this residential access control solution. And for this part, let's get more details about Fanvil i6 series door phones. And these models are all based on SIP protocols and support the on-VIF protocols. All of them with a high protection grade. They are very suitable for outdoor scenes or in a harsh environment. And just look at the i63. It has 5 speed buttons. You can freely to personalize it to different rooms, different contacts, to make it be more freely. You can make it be your supplement to the access control solution we have mentioned from the above. And for this model, the i64, and it has a keyboard, the numeric and keyboard. You can also use different door opening ways to unlock the doors. And the Fanvil i6 series allows users to make audio and video calls via the speed dial button and a 2-megapixel camera, and can achieve access control by different modes. Yes, and with the rich input and output interfaces, these door phones can be easily integrated with security products in different solutions, and can reduce the user's investment costs and safeguarding the communities on other or enterprises or your villas. Just like you can link the door phones with Fanvil IP cameras or indoor stations or door magnets and alarm sensors, or you can set a emergency call button for a emergency call. For this part, let's get an overview of the Fanvil new indoor stations. These models, which is based on Android 9.0 operating system, it can meet industry application customization needs and the secondary deployment. And as is shown over this image, and for i55 indoor monitors, it has several physical buttons, and you can also use these buttons to do the operations, or you can freely touch the screen to smoothly operate your decisions. And these models featuring powerful functionalities like remote door opening and real-time monitoring for security devices. And you can see them as your management assistant, where you can betterly administrate the communities, villas, or other office buildings, and etc. And just like the door phones, Fanvil indoor monitors also has high scalability with the rich interfaces. You can also link different sensors to these models and in your solution, just like the electric lock and the doorbell and also the emergency call button. Yes, and more, you can see that it has 8 alarm input interfaces and 2 short circuit output interfaces. So you can have more choices and accept these examples. Yeah, you can freely personalize your own access control solution systems based on your decisions. And from now on, we talked about several access control solutions for different scenarios and products. And I'm not sure if everyone is get tired, so let's see some exciting news about Fanvil promotion program. And the promotion program related to Fanvil IP phones. Yes, the promotion program includes the video door phones and office desktop IP phones. Fanvil, and if you purchase Fanvil X3SP or X3033 over 50 units, you will get a free Fanvil i61 or i62 video door phone. So, and these are a big sale offer for us, and it relates to everyone. So just to your decisions to purchase these Fanvil models. And here is a notification for our audience or users. So each company or users cannot enjoy this promotion, can enjoy this promotion once. So it means you cannot use this promotion program repeatedly. Yes. So this is just the point that we need to pay a little more attention about it. So that's all about this promotion program introduction. And the next part is about the Q&A part. And if you have any questions, you can freely tell me through the chat box, okay? And I will try to answer all of your questions. So everybody, do you have any questions about today's presentation or about the promotion program? Is there any questions? Just feel free to show your questions with me, and I will try to show and to answer all of your questions. Okay, I have the question. Do you have call manager system? So do you mean the console Epiphone? Yes, through the console Epiphone, you can freely to call the devices or other security products, just like the intercoms or other the communication devices based on the SIP protocol. Or we should use third party. To Okay, another question. Does I get just one free I-62 with 50 pieces? Yes, sir. It's correct. The next question is, can you integrate the door phones with YesStar? Yes, and Fanvil devices can integrate with Fanvil door phones can be integrated with YesStar's and IPv6 systems. And for the question, do you have co-manager system? And we do not have the manager system. Yes, and you should use the third party and platform or devices. And the next question is this intercom any mobile application support? And we are still working on it, but and now it's not, it has no mobile application to support. And you can use the Zoom phone or 3CX app to use or to call Fanvil intercoms. And the question, if I order 100 pieces, I will get to 3 pieces. And for the question, the answer is not. And each company or users just can use the program promotion once. It cannot be used repeatedly. So if you order 100 pieces, you will get one free Fanvil video door phone pieces, just one unit. And the next question, the nice products, thank you. And what is the country of origin of these products? And all the devices were made in China. And do you have PBX? No, we do not have PBX. Fanvil devices were compatible with so many PBX systems. So if you use Fanvil products, I think there is not a question for you to use these devices on your own solutions. And the next question is it working with Istanbul PBX? And for this question, and first, Fanvil devices are compatible with the mainstream IPPX system. But just the question have mentioned, is it working with Istanbul PBX? We need to ask our engineer to confirm this question, and later we will give your feedback via the email. And the next question, will you develop mobile app for intercoms? Yes, we are working on it, and May we will launch it on December 2023. It means after about 4 months, we will launch the mobile app for intercoms. And Istanbul PBX is a software based on Asterisk. And thank you for your supplement for your question. And we still need to talk to our engineer to make sure that if Fanvil devices, it can be compatible with the Asterisk PBX system. And we will give you the feedback after the confirmation. And the next question, what about face recognition intercom? Yes, for this question, and the answer is yes, and we are still working on it. And after several months, and we will launch this kind of this kind of intercoms to the market. So guys, do you have any questions? And if I have no any questions, so that's all about today's session. And again, appreciate your time and share your opinions with us. And for the latest news about Fanvil and Fanvil products or solutions, please stay tuned for Fanvil official website, social media platforms, and YouTube and YouTube.com. So, and for the presentation draft, you can download through the webinar platform. And after this session, you will be sent an email, which the recordings will be attached, and then you can see the recording of this session. So that's all about today's session. Thank you again, and goodbye.